So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is a hot and muggy one here today, but things are going pretty well. Well, besides this little mishap right here, this is one of my GoPro 10s that I destroyed. This little mishap here cost about $500. I'm not sure what happened. I had it on the side of the dump trailer, magnetic mount, and it fell off. That has never happened before. I don't know what happens, and I ran it over with the dump trailer, and it had about 3.5 tons of limestone in it. Didn't stand a chance. As Andrew Camerata would say, broke for no reason. But besides that, things are going pretty good. We should wrap up this project down at my sister's here today. Right here where the excavator's sitting, actually back just a little bit, is where the shed is going to go. Now there used to be a big garage right here, two-story garage. I think it was built in 1940s. My grandfather built this. I never met him. He was like 60 years old when my dad was born. So I think he passed away maybe when I was real little, or I may have not even been born. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. He built a garage here, and probably, I don't know, 15 years ago, it was in pretty bad shape. So I tore it down, and I think we had the fire company come out and burn up what was left of it. But anyway, this is where the new shed is going to go. I need to dig back into that hillside some right there. And I told my sister, I said, since we got all this dirt right here, we might as well fill this out in here. So I cleared a bunch of the brush and stuff that was in here, some shrubs. Where the skid loader's sitting, we'll probably go another 10 or 15 feet over, and we'll make a big turnaround right up here. It should work out pretty good. I just got my last load of limestone. It's down at the end of the driveway. So once we get this all done, I'll hook back up to the dump trailer, and we'll be hauling it some of it up here. So that's the plan. But right now, I need to finish greasing the excavator. What are you doing?
Trying to help.
I'm going to finish greasing the excavator.
Okay.
I got a job for you. You can help me make it easier.
I'm ready.
So I've been greasing this, but there's one part here where an extra person makes it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
These grease fittings right here, this top one is for the swing gear. So when you grease this, I believe you're supposed to do this every 50 hours. You know, you're pumping grease in there, and it's only going to one section of the swing gear. So you rotate it 90 degrees, put some more grease in it, rotate it another 90, more grease, one more time to get back to where you started. And your swing gear that this whole thing spins around on is well greased. So Melissa, you can sit up in the cab
and swing.
And swing.
All right.
Kick the door all the way open. It'll lock. Check this out. Dead snake.
What kind is it that it's like greenish?
I think it's just a garter snake. I think what happened was he probably zigged when he should have zagged when I was tracking around here.
Yeah, and so when he's dead he turns green.
That's the bottom of him.
Ugh.
Yeah, a lot of people ask about snakes around here. We have mostly black snakes, garter snakes. Yeah. We don't have any poisonous snakes that we've ever seen.
No, and we don't have too many of them. I remember all my encounters because
You're not a fan, neither am I.
I don't like them. We've had more black snakes than we've had garter.
Yeah. But anyway, I better get back to work.
Yeah, I might go to work.
All right, I finished up that spot where the shed's gonna go. I'll show you that in a minute. And I went up to the house, had a little dinner, just came back down here and hooked up to the dump trailer. I had it sitting down here. I'm gonna walk up and get the skid loader. We'll come down, we'll start hauling some of this 2B limestone up the driveway. This is about 22 tons. Seeing that this is such a short little haul here, I'll probably do 3.5 or 4 tons each load. I'm not gonna use all this stone up. I'm gonna wait till they set the shed up there, and then we'll stone around it. I think that'll be a little bit better. I have a funny story to share. Earlier today I stopped in a store and I saw this lady in there, and she noticed my Outdoors with the Morgans hat and my shirt, and she said, my husband watches that channel every day. I said, oh, does he? That's nice. And she said, yeah, there wasn't one on this morning though. I said, no. And I said, you know, that's our channel. And she said, I had no idea. So apparently she doesn't watch the channel, but her husband does. So hello. Starting right about there is where I'll start with the 2B limestone. I did put a thin layer of number 3s on here, and you can see how it pounded in there. It'll actually work out pretty good. All right, here's a look at what we did this afternoon. What a difference though. Got this all widened out real nice. Plenty of room here now. You could actually land a helicopter here if you wanted to. What I did, all the brush and tree limbs and all that, I just piled it up right down in there. I told Christian, you know, this fall or winter, they could burn that up. But yeah, it worked out pretty good. Maybe I'm gonna hop in the skid loader and we'll go down and start hauling some stone. I'll tell you what, I never thought I'd say it, but I'm starting to become a fan of tailgating stone. I never liked doing it before, but it's just too far up there to bucket it. And I'm telling you, this dump trailer works really nice. I just run the controller right up into the cab, and I got the chains set exactly where I want them, puts a nice thin layer on it. Eventually, you know, after a couple weeks of them running it in, I'll come down here and hit it with the land plane. But yeah, this is working out really good.